What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got a brand new series for you guys. I wanted to start a new game here in Depraved, which is a Western, old-timey sort of city builder survival game here. And the devs were kind enough to give me a press copy here as the game is currently in alpha. So I did want to make sure I stressed that with you guys. The game, again, is in alpha, so we could run into some pieces of the game that are not necessarily finished, but will obviously get fixed before, you know, the final version of the game is out. I'm also going to include some links in the description below for you guys to visit Depraved's sort of Steam page and find out some more information about the game in general here. So I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. I love historical games in general, and so I was thinking this would be really fun to try out. So we do start off here on a randomly generated map, which is pretty cool. So that's going to give a lot of replayability, I think, to the game going forward. And I've chosen to have my settler wagon here. You can see he's driven up. He's got a covered wagon here. And I'm thinking I want to place my town. This is going to place the town hall when you sort of place your settler wagon here in this general area. You can see that we've got some trees around for potential logging. We've got stones around for potential quarries to put in. And then we've also got some grassy areas here to the south, which I'm hoping will be good for farming and cattle raising and that sort of thing eventually here in the Let's Play. You can see basic resources at the top: wooden planks, stones, metal parts, firewood. Food-wise, we've got meat, water, fish, bread, and alcohol. You've also got sort of your overall population counter up here towards the top. Pioneers, which is the main population base that you start out with, as you'll see. Settlers and merchants. Cool stuff. Okay. So, I'm thinking, let's see. I actually kind of want to put the settler wagon somewhere over here to place town hall down. We've also got the railroad here, which I'm assuming will be important later on in the game. But let's go ahead and place here. I'm going to have it sort of facing this way, like this, for town hall. This is going to be sort of the main area for our town starting out. You can see we start off with 7 pioneers here. And we've got to place down some initial starting buildings. So it's a really good idea to get a lumberjack and sawmill up and going here from the get-go. So I'm going to place the lumberjack sort of this, right here in this corner, so we can harvest out all of that wood. And then the sawmill I'm going to put right on next to it here, like this. And another really important thing to mention is these dangerous animals, and so we're going to need to get a hunter's cabin going in here. I'm going to put it smack dab in the middle of this area and prioritize that construction. And this construction. They're obviously going to build the town hall first. Let's go ahead and put it up to a little bit higher of a speed here. You can see them sort of bringing planks as they come. If we get some wild animal attacks coming in here from these bison, it could kill off some of our initial pioneers. Once we build houses and such, they'll automatically replace themselves, which you guys will see here coming up shortly. So in the meantime, we can go ahead and start getting some of our tents up and going. We've got 7 sort of people to house, and you can see these guys actually carry well, I don't know if you can see it here necessarily, but yeah, they actually generate rent of $4 per tick, and then it costs 7 wood planks and 1 metal parts to get that in and going, and it can house 1 person per unit. So really we're sitting in a situation where we need 7 of these to begin with here. So I'm actually going to place them over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll see how long that takes to get those up. Okay, so good. There is the town hall itself up in all of its glory. And here comes a trader in actually as well, making moves in. Yep, town hall sitting there for us. Here come my little dudes. Yeah, they're all got a little sort of housing icon above them there, indicating that they need lodging. Hunter cabin finished out. He's actually equipped. If we go to his information panel here, he's actually got a weapon here to start hunting those animals with. He's going to start generating meat. Whoops, I actually told him to come over this way. Oh, cool, he's riding on a horse there in order to sort of start clearing out some of these dangerous animals. Mostly bison around here. In my quick try that I tried this morning, it did have several like bears and such in my starting location, which was a little scary. Okay, planks coming in now, metal pieces coming in here as well. And I wanted to say as well, you guys let me know if you notice any bugs or anything like that that we'll need to take care of. Now we're going to go to the town hall and start buying up some additional resources. You can see down here I've got $18,000 to start out with. Current monthly balance, or I don't know if it's season balance or how this works quite yet, but we're at a negative 25 balance there that you can see. And let's start buying some wooden planks. So I'm going to buy a 24 pack of you. Good. And then I also want to buy probably a little bit of stone like this to start out with, and that's going to really boost our ability to start building new things here in the get-go. Okay, so another thing that we're going to need is a woodcutter's cabin, which doesn't unlock until I have 10 pioneers. We're currently oh, we did see an increase. We're up to 9 pioneers here now. You can see the various guys parking their horses here right up at the town hall. They're eventually going to need a stable in order to survive. I can build bridges, which is good. And we'll get to discover a lot of these brand new buildings as they become available here. But we do have a worker already here in the lumberjack's cabin. He's got a little bit of an area here to start out with, which is good. Sawmill sitting there, which is great. And then we've got this instant pickup button, which I'll show you guys how this works sort of as time goes on. But it basically allows you to move your resources either to a warehouse or to the appropriate manufacturing station here. So he's just waiting on a couple metal parts to get going. We've got 25 meat in the bank, 30 water. So, okay, here's the timer down here. It is going on by minute here. And you will see that the game does have a day and night cycle as well, which is great. All right, cool. So you can actually see us now starting to enter into the night cycle. Okay, I actually have the 10 pioneers now, which is great. So a toilet, 200 bucks. We're definitely going to need this. Where should we put that? Maybe off to the side over here? Yeah, somewhere over here is where I kind of want it for people to be able to use. Kind of put it like this. Here. Good. We've got 30 water to start out with. We can put a well down somewhere. But that's going to take an extra worker, so I'm not necessarily going to want to do that quite yet. Warehouse. I'm going to put in the stable here next to make sure that our horses don't die of starvation and that type of thing, because they will pass away after a while. So let's put the stable right here next to town hall. Okay, you're full on meat, and you're currently getting some additional pelts in, or leather in, animal hides, that sort of thing. And you can see as nightfall goes, the homeless guys here sort of sleeping out beside a campfire. Nice. We're also going to need the woodcutter here to get that firewood up and going, so I'm going to put him sort of right here. Good. And we are also going to need a warehouse. So I may place the warehouse then. Let's see. Warehouse, where are you? Here you are. I'm going to sort of put that right here next to the wood production little miniature industry that we've got going on there. Okay, cool. We're up to 10 pioneers now, which is great. And we do want more people to start coming to the city of Cabrera. Oh, we need to change this to BillyTown, don't we? Good. Let's see. A church is definitely something we're going to need soon-ish. Wow, that lumberjack sure is cutting through that area, isn't he? But the good news is we're producing out our own planks here at this point. We put in a stonemason. He would go sort of... Okay. So it looks like they do travel sort of around to different areas. Oh, and we need a doctor. Uh-oh. So the doctor becomes available at 12 pioneers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses getting ready to come in. The shack is the next one here at 15. So let's put in for a couple more houses, or tents rather. Just rudimentary tents. Putting them in like this. Put another one in like that. Good. Oh, we had one person leave the city. Bummer. Uh-oh. The resident died. Where did that occur? Oh, right here. Okay. Not sure why you passed away here. That's a sad state of affairs. Maybe it's due to lack of shelter. I don't know. Here comes the trader in on his wagon. I don't think we delivered anything for that run. Production of meat is full. Oh yeah, we're still ordering stone here over time. So I'm down to $15,000 already. The good news too is that the balance of our money here is decreased slightly. So we're only at a -2. There's the doctor. Alright, doctor. You're gonna go right here. You are very important. So to sort of the main drag of the city here. I'm thinking I'm gonna sort of construct the main portion of the city coming out this way. Going over to here. If I can. And want to check something really quick here. Okay. Good. Alright, so guys, bringing those in. Starting to dig out the stable here. I actually want to put the doctor's office on highest priority right now. So sick individuals can go and visit him. The horses seem to be surviving for now. We'll see. So I guess this means we're in the middle of summertime. Still full on meat there again. And another cool thing is the pops or population automatically start building out their own little paths here. You can see them starting to wear on the ground just due to whatever route they're taking to whatever position they want to go to in the city. Warehouse still sitting at 0 there. Okay, so we've delivered stone and some of the metal parts here already. Stable still lacking some of the wooden planks right now. And you can see he's actually done a great job, the lumberjack that is, of clearing out this area. So when he finishes clearing that out, we basically have to place a new lumberjack down this way to start producing more wood. as I don't really want to spend any more money in order to get that in. To get more planks in, rather. Okay, so these guys bringing in planks, as you can see. Bring it in, boys. Bring it in. Church. If you sort of click on your characters here, it'll give you sort of what their needs are, right? Mood is going down for a lot of these guys. They need a church, a small church, wooden church, stone church, anything. A lot of these guys are homeless as well, so that's not popular, obviously. Doctor's office sitting right at 80%. So once that finishes up, we're going to put priority back into home production, or tent production, rather, before they finish out the stable. I think homes are definitely more important than horses right now. For sure. Are you done? Okay, you're done. We have a doctor. Sweet. All right, let's prioritize this. This and that. So that'll put in 3 more tents for us, which will be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll give us a total tent sort of space there of 10 exactly, which will house everybody. Good that the doctor's up and running. The doctor's actually homeless. That's not good. Yeah, build more tents or build more residences to get more workers in. We need a total of 15 here to get the shacks started. So in the dark here, let's go ahead and put plans down for another couple tents like this. Are you finished? You're at 92%. Definitely needing those metal parts to continue construction there. Right now, the only guy with a gun in my city is the hunter. Pretty sure. He's sitting right at the 5 of 5 there. Warehouse still queued up here. I'm realizing we're definitely going to need a lot more planks here. What do we still have on order? 5 planks here. 16 stone. Okay. We're down to 16 stone in general. 75% there. And we did finish that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So nighttime, obviously, people not going to be working as much, I don't think. Okay. So I just got the queue here that we're sort of empty in terms of what the lumberjack can do. The horses are starting to die. Okay. Train rolling on through. Right past my tents. He's got full resources here. Okay, we just entered summer. So we were sitting in spring, so now we're in summer. Some of the game tips did mention that winter is pretty tough to get through. Alright, good. Next priority should be... Okay, that housed everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So I'm going to let everybody continue sort of building the stables and such. Oh, secondary horse just died. This can spread disease if my citizens get too close to it. Oh, and we've got a wolf here that's eating one of my citizens. The hunter's cabin does not have a big enough range to try to help out with that. He must be buried. So is there a way to... Undertaker. We need 25 pioneers in order to do that. Doctor, chugging right on along. He's going to be needing to go into the doctor, isn't he? This guy, Tarleton, Brazil. Yeah, he's going to limp right on into the doctor's office there. Good. Stable. Just missing one machine part and a couple of planks. A couple of different planks. Okay, he's out of wood, so I'm going to go ahead and demolish this. Destroy. We're going to let the sawmill continue. He's out of wood, totally. He does have planks stored, though, which should supplement the rest of this construction. He's missing 3 planks there. There's 1, 2 on the way. Very nice. All right. 1 more plank. We're almost there, guys. Come on. 96%. Do it. 99. Okay. Woo. We can now have a place to store our horses. We need to start producing some firewood here shortly. Running out of planks, so it is time to get another lumberjack in. He can only be built so far from the town hall. We're going to go ahead and put him right there. And he should probably have priority since we're running out of planks in general. And he costs 15 planks. He's missing 1 plank there. We're going to need to order planks. Let's get 29 in the bank for whenever the next guy rolls around. The next trader. Most of the bison have definitely run away from here. There's still some... this construction of the lumberjack. Eventually I want these guys to start filling in for the warehouse there. We're actually running low on machine parts here too, so let's start buying machine parts. We'll get another 9 or so of you in. We'll put that order in. Alright, lumberjack done, thank goodness. So he's going to work on this next segment of logs to chop down. Next, I think I want to prioritize housing construction here. Then that leaves the warehouse. 17 planks working. Need more workers, obviously. Alright, we've got 4 horses now in the stable. Good. Sweet. Alright guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content. And we'll catch you guys next time.